What's going on YouTube? My name is Michael Mitchell, aka Dollar Mike, back at it again with another video. Yes, I told you I would be back. I am back. I'm making more videos, got more content for you and whatnot. And let's start it off with a quick Apple Card update. So let's do it. Let's get right into the video. I'm not gonna waste your time because I don't do that. Go. So if this is the first time you watching one of my videos and maybe you don't know who I am, I'm Dollar Mike, like I said before. I make videos all about budgeting, credit cards, credit in general, finance, saving money, anything, investing, anything that has to do with money, I'm all about it. And if you want to see something, just let me know down in the comments and I'll pretty much make that a reality. So in today's video, we're going to talk about, yes, as I mentioned before, the Apple Card and how it's a couple more things going on about it that's brand new that I haven't relayed that information to you guys. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but I'm here to let you know some stuff is new, some stuff is a little bit older, but like I said, maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. I have no idea, but I'm gonna let you know. So the first thing I want to mention is Apple Card financing. I don't know if you know this, but it's pretty new information, so that's why I started off with that as number one. Like I said before, Apple Card financing, right now it's only possible if you have like a Barclays credit card, which is partnered with Apple currently, but obviously Apple have their own credit card now, so they don't need Barclay anymore. But regardless, if you walked into an Apple store, you want to get like an iPhone or you want to get a MacBook, you just swiped your card, but you didn't want to pay the entire price of the thing that day. You would get a credit card, you swipe the card, and you would get 0% financing, which means you can essentially still get that item that day, and you can pay for it monthly without having to pay any interest on that because of the 0% financing offer with Barclay. That is coming to the Apple Card. It should be here on the Apple Card by, I would say, the end of this year. That's what all the news reports are kind of reporting. Hope it was supposed to be. I feel like it should have been done before the iPhone came out. Personally, me personally, because I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure Apple would want people to, like, you know, get that so they get the iPhone, get the Apple Card, and, you know, they just wrap people up and get people in their money and stuff like that. But guess not. Regardless, it's coming now. It's coming hopefully by the end of this month. So yeah, like I mentioned before, it's gonna work basically the same way. Essentially, it'll be monthly payments on your Apple Card on your wallet app, and you would just, if you wanted to buy an iPhone, you buy an iPhone, pay for it monthly. There's no interest on that, of course. There's interest on any other payments you make with your Apple Card, but on, for instance, if you want to buy a MacBook or iPhone, there won't be any interest on that, just like it is on the Barclay card. It's pretty self-explanatory. You buy it, you pay for it monthly. You can pay extra if you want to. You don't have to, but it will be a minimum monthly that you would have to pay to, you know, on the phone or on the MacBook or whatever you would decide to buy up until it's paid off. And then past that, well, you're all good because you just bought it. So that's that. So that's the first thing, is that 0% financing should be coming by the end of the year. We'll see. Second thing is slightly older news, but Apple has been consistently updating it. So I didn't know if I should drop a video on it this time or that time or that time. But basically, when the Apple Card launched, you got 3% back in anything you bought from Apple or apple.com or anything like that. So if you bought something off the App Store, 3% back. Bought something in the Apple Store like itself, 3% back. If you bought anything Apple, 3% back. Your membership is also 3% back. So that Apple Music, whatever, 3% back, whatever. But on top of that, they added more 3% offers. So as of right now today, you get 3% back in Uber. So on your Uber rides are 3% back. You get 3% back in Uber Eats. So all your Uber Eats orders are 3% back. You get 3% back when you make any purchase at Nike or Nike.com. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what Nike is and use Nike. So that's 3% back. 3% back in T-Mobile. So if you use, your Apple Card to pay for your T-Mobile bill, 3% back, or anything you buy at the T-Mobile store, T-Mobile online, 3% back. You get 3% back at Walgreens. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You buy something in Walgreens, you get 3% back. And the last one, Dwayne Reed. I'm not entirely sure what this even is. Maybe it's like a clothing store. I'll look it up or something. But yeah, 3% back in that too. For whoever uses that, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a huge thing. I just don't know what it is. But Dwayne Reed, hopefully I'm saying it right. Dwayne Reed, 3% back. So that's Uber Eats, Nike, T-Mobile, Walgreens, and Dwayne Reed. 3% back, all added on top of that 3% back you're getting from shopping at Apple, anything Apple related. That's that. So the third thing that I had to report to you guys is that the Apple Card, or rather should I say Goldman Sachs, the bank that Apple Card uses, is actually starting to report credit reports to the credit credit bureaus, so like Equifax and TransUnion. Essentially, when the Apple Card first came out, if you got an Apple Card, it wasn't reported to your credit bureau or whatever. So like I said, TransUnion or Equifax, however you say it, they didn't know. Essentially, so Apple just didn't report it. It was like, nah, we're gonna wait. So it's been about what, 3-4 months now. So it's been maybe longer than that. 3-4 months now. They're starting to report it. So if you see if your credit score went slightly up, slightly down, depending on, you know, how much credit you have, credit history. It's a video coming on that soon, maybe Thursday. So make sure you stay tuned to that. Any stuff like that, you see your credit score going up and down, you're wondering why, and you're like, it says, oh, you just filed for a new line of credit or something like that. Just know they're finally starting to report on that now. So that's that. I think it just popped up on my Credit Karma like 2 days ago. So literally it's like right now. So that's the third thing. And my last thing, it is probably the least. Usually, you know, you say the last was the best, but this time it's just kind of the least. The interest rates on the Apple Card actually dropped slightly. I mean, very slightly. Like, you really wouldn't make a difference regardless. It might be pennies on the dollar. It's nothing massive. I'll probably put something on screen for it. I don't know the numbers because it's really not that much of it. It's not even 1%. It's not even 1% difference. So just thought I'd include it. Maybe that swayed you to get an Apple Card. Probably not. But just thought I'd include it because it definitely is new information and it's lower, so it's better for consumers. So hey, it's there. Get you the information. Can't say I didn't. So yeah, that's that. So that's about it for this video. So as I mentioned, by the end of this year, you're gonna get that 0% financing. If you go and buy an iPhone or MacBook, something like that, and you use your Apple Card to do it, 0% financing. So be on that. If you have an Apple Card, if you don't have one, maybe that'll persuade you to get one. I don't know. Go check out my other videos to find out if you really want one, because I break the Apple Card down completely. That 3% cash back at all those different places, you know, Nike, Walgreens, all that good stuff. Mentioned it before. Check that out if you like that. Get an Apple Card if you like those things. Remember that credit reporting. So if you go on to Credit Karma or whatever you use to check your credit score and whatnot, and you see that there's a change, up, down, sideways, whatever, just know that Goldman Sachs is now reporting all that to the credit bureaus. Like I said, like TransUnion, Equifax, whatever. Doesn't really matter. And the last thing is that slight decrease in the interest rate, which may persuade you. It probably won't. Probably 99% won't. But you know, who knows? Just thought I'd toss it in there. So if you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a dislike. Let me know why you didn't like it, or just give it a dislike for fun. I mean, it is what it is. That's about it. Like I said before, my name is Dollar Mike, aka Michael Mitchell. I make videos on saving, investing, budgeting, credit cards, you know, stuff I just talked about. We're having a conversation. I'm letting you guys know the good information, so do what you gotta do. Regardless, if you have any questions or any comments or anything, you know what to do. Drop it down in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos, and stay tuned for that credit video that I am dropping probably later this week. I'm trying to be on a schedule, so Tuesday, Thursdays. We're gonna see. Tuesday, Thursdays though. We're gonna see. Who knows? We're gonna see. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching this video. I'm out. Dollar Mike. Peace.